What a magnificent sunset over the tugboat. See you guys, see Batman. Well, you know what? I'm going to talk about Christmas here for a second while I make a video and show some of my construction projects going on here. What the hell was that? There's one of them. One day that will be a pavilion type, showers with a grill area and our mechanical room for the swimming pool. Eventually, the pilings in, everything's set for that. And of course our clubhouse here, but this is the main project we're doing right now because we got to get this roughed in before the snow flies. Look at this. It's gone, the whole building, just about. We're gonna put a new giant roof on it and build the walls, windows, and a million other things that's got to be done. Pretty brutal. And it's muddy mud fest. It'd be better if the ground was frozen. Let's take a quick walk and talk about Christmas. So I stayed home yesterday and I didn't do anything. And I sort of watched the news. And what was on the news? A stupid movie. It's not even stupid. That movie is beyond stupid. It's insipid. And I can't understand that Sony, which is a Japanese company, why the hell Obama would be Obama. I mean, they have Obama in their back pocket. That Montoya guy, that Japanese guy, that if we remember, Michael Jackson said he was the devil right before he was murdered. And anyway, this is a Japanese company. And what surprised me the most, what was the most astounding thing to me, was that Obama gets on television. I saw it in a soundbite, and says that we're not going to let these guys infringe upon our freedom of speech. You know, these North Korean people who's hacking into that movie, I guess, which isn't even true. It's all a lie. But the funny part about it is, it's a Japanese company, and Japan itself is not permitting freedom of speech or freedom of press over the Fukushima and the nuclear industry over there, and a few other things now. Because once you pass the law, you can apply it to just about anything. You can go to jail for saying the wrong thing in Japan. That is not freedom of speech, and that is not freedom of the press. And I do not have freedom to assembly either, and protest these things. So, he's defending a Japanese company who is suppressing the freedom of speech, and the freedom to express yourself, and the freedom to assembly. And he's telling North Koreans they're not going to take that away from us. But it's a Japanese company. You know, I don't understand that. And they must have a lot of clout because they have Obama up there being the spokesman for them, the president of the world leader of the whole world. You know, the biggest country, the most military country in the whole world is up there defending fucking Sony, a Japanese company. And they're taking away the rights of their citizens as we speak. Look at this. Chemtrails, man, or something. I don't know what the hell that is going on. It's a nice day though, a little sun. The first thing you gotta do is spray the atmosphere. But that just surprised me. Here's another thing. This is why I do not celebrate Christmas. Because, you know, I get up and there's the poop right now. What the fuck is the Pope's up to? You know, he's doing something stupid as normal. And he walks up to this baby Jesus in a manger. It's like a nativity scene. And he kneels down before this statue of Jesus, probably plastic or maybe a little better ceramic one. And he fucking prays to it, then he kisses it. I think, what the fuck? He just broke the second commandment. And he probably breaks it all the time. You know, the Catholics have all kinds of statues and shit they pray to. But it says do not have any symbols, or sky, sea, or statues. Don't worship them. And he's worshiping the statue of the baby Jesus. And then, it never fails. Somewhere that there's a nativity scene and somebody steals the baby Jesus. And it's a whole thing where they're looking for it. And they'll just, give you a reward if you bring it back. And they'll just turn the other way and won't ask any questions. Or a little plastic piece of shit doll that was made in fucking, China. I don't understand it. Don't understand it at all. Look at the Pope, this little baby. And then this girl, this Italian girl with no top on, really nice breast, and she runs up there and she grabs the baby and she runs with it, the baby Jesus. And everybody's freaking out then, man. He's just saying the God was a woman in Italian. That was fucking funny. I mean, the whole thing is just a farce, man. Christmas. I'm glad it's over. We'll see what happened in the sales and all that. Retail sales, how they did, probably not too good. People don't have any money. Everybody fucking is like me, man. They don't don't have any money. They got to pay bills. Look, you can't put off bills because it's goddamn Christmas.